Guys, welcome back to my channel and a very happy new year. I hope 2018 brings a lot of love and luck into your lives and into mine as well. Now coming back to this video, it's a makeup tutorial on the look that you see me wearing right now, which I also wore in my previous video. That was the top 5 nude lipsticks for Indian skin tones, vagera vagera, and a lot of you from that video wanted me to recreate that look, and since your wish is my command, that is what I'm going to be doing today. So basically, if you want to know how I got this look, or if you want to know what lipstick I'm wearing, what eyeshadow I'm using, what highlighter I'm using, then please keep on watching and watch the full tutorial, and I'll again see you at the outro. Also, a quick little apology before the tutorial starts. The lighting in this video is a little off because it may appear bright in some clips, it may appear not so bright in some other. There's basically an issue with the lighting which will get resolved tomorrow. But being the dedicated YouTuber that I am, I had to film today. So please excuse the lighting in this video. It will get better with the next one. But for this one, I'm sorry. Please ignore it. Starting off with the primer that I will be using is called the Illuminating primer by Oriflame. This is a very good primer if you want a glowy look, because it gives you that glow from within look. So I like using this especially during the winters, because during the summers I feel like this tends to look a little bit oily on me, but during the winters it is perfect for my combination skin. I'm just going to massage it into my skin. Foundation, I am using the Dream Velvet foundation by Maybelline. I have already put it on my face, as you can see. So now I'm just going to blend it out using a sponge. Concealing and contouring today, I am going to be using this Makeup Studio Contour and Concealer palette by Sivanna colors. I believe I have not used this palette much on my channel, but this is a really affordable palette and a really good one, especially for beginners. So I'm going to be taking the first shade, which is this one, and putting it under my eyes. I have already primed my eyelids with the concealer that you saw me using. Now for the eyeshadow, I will be using this pack one, and taking the first shade, I'm going to blend it into my crease, like a little above my crease, with this blending brush from Colourpop. The star of this look is actually this Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Central Perk. For all the Friends fan out there, you know how essential Central Perk was to the whole series. Now this is actually a deep burgundy color. As you can see, it is gorgeous. I've already put it on my left eye, and now I'm going to put it on my right eye. So first I'm going to use my fingers so you can see how pigmented it is. Look how pigmented. By the way, this is probably not the original, because the shop that I got it from New Market, from Roy and Sahu. The person was very honest when he told me that this perhaps is a dupe, but I have no regrets. I have no complaints regarding, because it's just so pigmented and it works just as fine as the original one. So I'm going to put it on my lid first with my fingers, and then I'm going to use a brush. Next I'm going to use a flat top brush, because this helps me maneuver the eyeshadow a little bit better. So I'm going to dip it into the eyeshadow and then place it on my lid. Once you've placed a color on your lid like so, we're going to go back to the second shade that we used with the same brush, and we are going to blend out the edges slowly. Now you need to do this a couple of times, because the color will lose its pigment as you blend. So you need to do this at least twice or thrice. I'm going to blend. If you want a matte eye look, you can leave it at this, but I want some sparkles because the festive season is still not over for me. So I will be using this Blue Heaven Shimmer Pot in number 07, and usually I use it with some sort of liquid, like generally I use it with water, but today I'm going to use it dry. So I'm just going to dip my finger once. Now these are extremely finely milled shimmer powders, so I'm just going to place it on my lid, tap it lightly on my lid like this, and as you can see, it does make a slight difference. So I'm going to do the same on the other eye, just tapping it lightly. This is what the eyes look like with the shimmer pot on. Now they are not overtly shimmery, but just subtly shimmery the way I like it. So now to finish off the eyes, I'm going to do some liner and mascara. The liner that I'm using is the Blue Heaven Sketch eyeliner. I love this eyeliner because it is really good. The tip is really fine, so you can really draw a precise wing eyeliner, and it's also really affordable. So I'm going to try and attempt doing a wing. This is what my wing looks like. It's not the most dramatic wing that you've seen, but it's the wing that I can do best. So next, for mascara, I will be using the Lash Princess Mascara by Essence, because I haven't used this on camera before and one of you actually wanted to see how this works. And I remember raving about this in my video where I had shown you this along with the other products that I got. So today I will be using this, and this is what the wand looks like, by the way. Even though you cannot tell, the mascara actually does a good job, especially with my bottom lashes. Like, it makes my non-existent bottom lashes come back to life. So there's that. Now moving back to face, I have to contour. So for contouring today, I'm going to be using the Bahama Mama bronzer. This is again a dupe, it's not the original. I keep repeating it in all my videos because I don't want you guys to think, because I don't want to dupe you guys, so I always let you know which ones are dupes and which ones are the original ones. So this is a dupe, like I said, and I'm going to very lightly dust it on the areas that I contoured.
Going around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat.
Blush, again, I'm going to be using this. I do not know what this is called. Okay, this is called the Mineralized Blush, and this is from MAC. This again is a dupe. It's not the original, it's a first copy product. And this is actually one of those few first copy products, apart from, of course, the ABH things and the Bahama Mama ones, that I truly like. The lip products were a disappointment, unfortunately, but the base products are a hit. So I'm going to be using the same brush, and I'm going to very lightly dust it on my cheeks. This mineralized blush actually has got slight shimmering properties, so if you want a really subtle highlight, you can just work with this, but if you want something more, then you have to layer it with a highlighter on top. So the highlighter that I will be using today is a liquid highlighter, something that I've not used before, and it's by this brand called Manna Beauty Simplified. It's the Glow Illuminating. I'm just going to take a little bit of it on my ring finger and very lightly tap it on the highest points of my cheeks, the areas where you usually highlight. The Manna Glow highlighter is actually a very subtle highlighter, as you can see. It gives you that very radiant glow from within look, which is perfect for everyday wear. However, if you want to increase the intensity of it, you can layer it up. But today I intend to stop here, so I'm going to move on to the final step, which are of course the lips. And for lips today, I will be first trying out the 925 Lip and Cheek color by Lakme in Coffee Light, which is actually very similar to the Stay Quirky one, but I want to see how this one looks first, and then I will eventually of course put on the Stay Quirky one, because I have not been able to put it down. This is what Coffee Light by Lakme looks like. Now it is a gorgeous shade on its own, of course, but somehow it is not going with this look. Like, it looks a little too cool toned, I feel. for this look, so I will be changing it and put it on Stay Quirky's I Woke Up Like This, so I will be right back. So I changed Coffee Light and I put on I Woke Up Like This by Stay Quirky, and this definitely looks so much better with the entire look. Sits really well and I feel like it just brings the whole look together. And that also concludes this makeup tutorial. Let me know how you guys liked it, if you want me to do any more tutorials or if I should stop doing tutorials. Whatever your thoughts are, let me know. And also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you creep on my channel and watch my videos but never subscribe, then please do subscribe and also hit the bell button so you get notified as soon as I upload a video. Basically, do all the things that you're supposed to be doing and I will do my job, which is upload more frequently, hopefully. That's my New Year resolution, to upload more frequently, so let's see how that goes. And until next time, take care and I love you all. Mwah.